NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now with 2 locations in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side and 1101 Highland Avenue. Call Cedars East 724-658-9260 or Cedars North 724-652-7657.
Morning, Newcastle, and welcome. Yes, it's June 18th, and what an exciting NewsWatch we have for you. There are so many things going on in and on around in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. So make sure you got that second cup of coffee, because news, sports, and weather is up next after these messages. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
Bring into NCTV45.
Welcome back, and yes, it's Thursday, June 18th, and what a great day in the castle. I might add the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, and yes, we've got quite a bit going on, but let's turn our attention to downtown and take a look at this. They've fixed the crosswalk post at the corner of Mill and Washington. Yes, City Works were busy a few days back putting this up, and it was on me that I didn't get it to NewsWatch as quickly as I'd liked to have. So thanks for a great job, Public Works, and we totally appreciate it. Now, just to let you know, in case you haven't been paying attention, you could get a scuff for this. Yes, it's Italian Fest. Hey, what's the matter for you? You got to go out to the beautiful Cascade Park and check it out. They're playing bocce. They're playing mata. They have food. They got just about everything you can imagine, singing, dancing, and your good friends are going to be there. So make sure you stop out and enjoy Italian Fest. It starts on the 19th, which is tomorrow. You can't beat it. And a great time will be had by all. I think you'll just love what's going on. And if that wasn't enough, 1 week later, it's back to the 50s. Yes, with all those nice looking cars and all that great music that you remember. You know, it's just a great time, and you're going to love going out to Cascade Park, seeing those friends you haven't seen for a while, and having that great, delicious food. We say that because I say the greatest castle in the world, but anybody that's from Newcastle knows we have the best food. Nobody else can even come close. There's no second or third place. Maybe, around seventh. The best food, definitely here in Newcastle. And then you're going to have to pay particular attention to this, because the Fireworks Festival is coming up. Now, featuring at the Fireworks Festival is Arts on the Riverwalk. And this feature, this is the second annual. Now, the date is quickly approaching, June 27th, if you want to participate. The works will be on display at the Confluence, and you can call 724-652-2882 for more information. That's the Hoyt number. And you know, they have a lot of tremendous things going on there. So make sure you contact the Hoyt. Now, we're going to be back with a whole lot more right after these messages.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
And taking a look around the castle, you start to see things that are already great getting better. And that's true about the downtown Newcastle Y. You have to know that they're going to be doing some remodeling, redoing their locker rooms and what have you. If you haven't stopped by the Y, they have great rates. They have a swimming pool, so if it's raining outside, you can swim inside. It's a great time. Stop by the Newcastle Y. And in other news, we were talking about the Hoyt earlier. And, you know, they have ceramic expressions going on. Joseph Angelo Perrotta's hued watercolor paintings. You know, he was a sculptor and an artist. And they also have those art classes that started on the 16th. If you call, they might be able to get you in. But in July, once the newness of being out of school is over, they have the Children's Summer Art Camp, July 7th through the 31st. And they're going to tech art, steam art, graffiti, much more. Give the Hoyt a call to get your child or children enrolled. They'll really enjoy it. And Hoyt has a lot of information on that. We've already given it. I just want to get you a little reminder because I know it's important. Now, last night, there was a New Visions meeting, Destination Downtown, and I say that because if you haven't been to one, come on down and see your friends and neighbors. It is really nice and gratifying to bond with some of those people you haven't seen for a while. Also, I make mention of that because things are changing here in the greatest castle in the world, always for the better. And one of those things is NCTV45 is now extending its broadcast day, broadcasting in Little Johnny's downtown, and also at Pizza Joe's, just to name a few. So keep that in mind as you go in and around the city. You might see us right on a TV screen near you. And also, I got one thing to say. Take a hike. Just joking. Yeah, that was my famous line. The North County Trail, they're having their hike. And if you like walking around, those are the people to go see. They're going to be doing it. We mentioned it earlier on Community Happenings. I ask you to tune in to our other programs to catch that information. Now, we're going to be right back after these messages.
I'll be over the edge now.
If you're craving pizza and more, Then Little Johnny's, too, want you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's, too, can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's, too, is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Welcome back, and now it's time to talk about sports. How about those Battling Bucks? You gotta love those Buckaroos. They've put together quite a little streak, and yesterday they were finishing up with those Chicago White Sox. And you know what? I'll take an Augustine's pizza over that Chicago pizza any day of the week. Check our blog scrolling at the bottom to see how those Buccos did. And Cleveland took a little road trip out to play the Cubs. Now, not too often that those two teams get together. And I wonder how the Tribe did out there in the Windy City. You know, one day it was raining, and the next day they won. So it'll be interesting to see their results from Wednesday as they make their way through the American League Central. And don't forget that if you have a story, North County League baseball game, feel free to send it in to nctv45@gmail.com or call 724-510-7345. We'll be glad to get it on for you. Now, we're going to be right back with state news after these messages.
You can't touch this.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Welcome back, and now it's time for state news. Governor Tom Wolf always makes sure that NCTV 45 is on his list. We thank you, Governor. And this in from the governor's office. The governor has received conditional approval from the federal government to pursue state-based health insurance marketplace. Governor Tom Wolf announced that the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services conditionally approved the administration's application to create a supported state-based marketplace. This is a critical step in the governor's contingency plan to protect approximately 382,000 Pennsylvanians in case the United States Supreme Court rules that people are not eligible for subsidies to help them afford coverage in states where the federal government runs the health insurance markets. Now, Pennsylvania state troopers successfully administered naloxone to an unresponsive male. You might recall that we mentioned this story about a month ago when they were allowed to start administering this after they had met certain criteria. The Pennsylvania State Police today announced that troopers from Troop B, Uniontown Station, successfully administered the anti-overdose drug naloxone to an unresponsive male on June 12th. And also in from the state, the DEP assesses $8.9 million in civil penalties against Range Resources for failure to repair a leaky gas well. The Pennsylvania Department of Environment has notified Range Resources, Appalachia LLC, of Fort Worth, Texas, that it intends to access an $8.9 million civil penalty against the company and the director of Range Resources to prevent methane and other substances from escaping from a leaking gas well and polluting groundwater and a stream in Lycombe County. And last in from the state, tax credits will spur investments in low-income communities statewide. Governor Tom Wolf and Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency today announced that the Commonwealth has secured $45 million in new markets tax credits allocations from the U.S. Treasury Department's Community Development Financial Institutions Fund. Commonwealth Cornerstones Group is a nonprofit community developing entity created by the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency. Now, we're going to be back with a whole lot more right after.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. It's springtime at Paul D. Weller Hardware in Newcastle. You'll find an assortment of seeds for the garden, tools for lawn care, supplies, wheelbarrows, lawn mowers, hardware help, easy access, and so much more. Paul D. Weller Hardware is located at 207 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle. Call 724-652-1531. That's 724-652-1531.
Back, and now it's time for Crane Room 45 weather, where you always get 45 nights. Well, say the weather's been a little dicey lately. It is a gross understatement. Last night saw mostly cloudy skies with a low around 65. Winds were calm. And your Thursday, well, unfortunately, I hate to say these words, but there's a 60% chance of rain with a high of 81 under mostly cloudy skies. Now, Thursday night doesn't get any better. An overnight low of 62, mostly cloudy skies, and the chance of rain continues to be 60%. Now, Friday, this is maybe the day that we sneak through. Partly sunny with a high of 78. So that music box lunch, it's going to work out. And Friday night, there's a slight chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 59, but the chance of showers is nominal, It's only about 20%, so we're not going to even really worry about it. So Friday is that day to get in everything. And keep that in mind. Now, Saturday, we'll see a high of 82. There's a 30% chance of rain, and it will be mostly cloudy skies. Now, Saturday night, we're looking at a low around 68, and the chance of rain increases to 60%. On Sunday, well, expect mostly cloudy, 84 with a 60% chance of rain. And Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low around 64, and a 50% chance of rain. So 84 in the day, 64 in the night Sunday. Chance of rain is 60%. And then as you head back to work, partly sunny with a high near 80 and a 30% chance of rain on Monday. And Tuesday, Monday night, there's also the low 60 and 30% chance of rain. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high near 80, and a 30% chance of rain. So that chance of rain hangs around with us over the next few days. I think we'll get the Music Box Luncheon and be great on Friday. Saturday, it's probably going to be a little bit damp, but you're kind of probably going to be okay. And then expect the rain to be there on Sunday as you close out the weekend. But next week, it seems to be moderating a little bit and a little bit more sun. That was Crane Room 45 weather, where you always get 4 days and 5 nights. And we're going to be back with a wrap-up right after these messages.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Bring into NCTV45.
Back, and that's going to do it for this Thursday, June 18th. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And by all means, try to stay dry and have a super day in the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Thanks for watching. See you again on Friday.
You're my no-tell lover. Every night in a different place, I'll meet you, tender lady. You're my no-tell lover.